Good morning. It's Saturday, and the USA beat the Russians in a shootout. Something new in hockey, and what a amazing game for the Americans, and a lot different. It brought back a lot of memories of when the U.S. beat the Russians back in 1980, the Miracle on Ice, and totally different scenario because that was all college kids, and they were beating up on the Soviet Union at the time, which they were the best team in the world, and they were a team that played together all the time. And now it's different because all these guys are coming from the NHL for a 2-week break, and they're not a team that's been playing together all the time. It's basically an all-star team, but still a great victory, and I'm very happy. And just brought back memories of the just the Bruins in general, and how I remember how when they played in the old Garden, how the dimensions of the ice were a lot different. Like they're playing right now on a huge ice surface in the NHL normally plays, but the Bruins even played on a smaller rink. People remember this. They played on a smaller lengthwise and widthwise than all the other teams in the NHL. For some reason, I don't know how they got away with it. I guess it was grandfathered in because the Garden was so old. But the rink was, I think about 10 or 15 feet shorter, maybe a little less, but and the width was maybe like 5 or 6 feet. So when you'd watch a game on TV or when you were there, you were just right on top of it. And especially you would notice that on television that the cameras were a lot closer. They were able to zoom in a lot more, so it was great to watch a game from the old Garden on television. And it was a big difference than, say, you would watch that and then you would watch them like the following night on at the Madison Square Garden or the Forum. You would notice that big difference. And now they're all it's the same size at the new Garden, and I miss that because it just looks like every other rink. When the old rink had that character, you knew you were watching a game from the Boston Garden. And the fact that I worked there for 8 years, and I attribute just to watching the Bruins. It made me want to be there, they really changed my life because it just got me out of Rosendale, and I met a whole different cast of characters, a lot of seedy ones, but it really just opened me up to different things and different experiences and a lot of fun. And I just Valentine's Day was yesterday, a little Valentine to the old Garden, and I worked hard there, and I guess played hard too. But they gave me an opportunity to play, and I'd never had that before, really. Whether I never would have, because I don't want. But anyway, it was just a fun experience, and my point, just that I'm just happy that they won today, and I like the more wide open style of game, but I do miss the tight quarters of the old Garden, so I'm all over the place today. But I did love the Garden and the experiences there, and I'd like to get back in there someday. I had applied there about a year ago, or actually not a year ago, but back during the summer, and pretty tough place to get into, but you never know. Well, hey, stranger things have happened, but we shall see. And I think I'm going to wrap it up, and as usual, adios.